Hi guys, I'll show you how I made this beautiful gown. If it's something you find interesting, please stay to the end of this video. And if you see my video for the first time, please kindly like, subscribe, comment, and share my videos. Thank you. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bere. Please subscribe so you stay notified when I'm posting new videos. So making use of this stripe material, this lining, black lining in it, and then this lace fabric for this tutorial. So first off, you want to take your lining. At this point I fold it into two first, then I'll fold it into four again because I want to get this flay shape. Okay, then I'm working at this angle over there. Just follow the process. I want to get that round flay shape. So I took 5-inch. I added for the waist I added 1.5 inch for seam allowance to make it 5 in total. Then I use that same lining that I already cut out to cut the black nets. Then this point now I'll be working with this I'll fold my stripe material into two, then I'll fold it again into four. Before I cut it out, I've already taken the length that I want for this. Okay, make sure that your material is stable, then you cut out. I already taken the length first. Okay, I measured the length out already before I cut it out like this. So make sure you're doing the same. Let us cut it out. Then I will want to place it in this triangle shape first to see if there's any excess, and I observed there was an excess, so I had to cut out the excess parts. I don't need the excess parts, and the excess parts does not need me. We don't need each other. Then I will still take the same 5-inch for the waist circumference. Then I'll cut out like so. Don't forget I added my 1.5 inch for zip allowance. So this is what I need for that stripe. Then at this point now I'm cutting my the top. I took 1 inch on the side and on the top of my pattern paper. Okay, then I'm marking the half length plus 1.5 inch for joining allowance. Okay, I'll mark it down there like so. Just follow exactly what I'm doing. Then I'll come up here to mark my shoulder measurement divide 2. Then I will connect it down. I'm marking the armhole now. The armhole measurement divide 2. Then I'll connect. Then I'll extend that line like so. Okay, then I came back to that part. I've already marked my half length, which is the shoulder to the length. Then I'll take the circumference of that part. Okay, divide it by 4 and add your 1 inch sewing allowance. And I'll connect my line like so. Then I'll go up to the chest circumference and divide it by 4 and add again 1 inch sewing allowance. Then I will connect it like so. Then I've already marked 1 inch for my shoulder slope. Okay, then this part I'm marking the neck width of 3, then the neck depth for the back of 1, the neck depth for the front of 3 as well. Then like I said, I've marked 1 inch for my shoulder slope. I just connect it like so. Then this curve ruler actually saves lives. Okay, it just doesn't help you to freestyle, just everything is just the curve ruler. I'll take my curve ruler to connect the neck measurements. I've already marked the neck measurements. I'll do my curve ruler to connect those parts already marked like so. Easy peasy. So the next thing for us to do is to go over to our armhole. At this point I'll take the midpoint of the armhole like this. I'll mark it, then I will come in by 1/2 inch for the front, and I'll connect. I told you this curve ruler save lives. Then I'll connect the back armhole like this. That's all. They cut out. This pattern has the back and front together. Okay, then here I am cutting the shoulder slope. Then I'll cut out that excess 1 inch bar. Then I'll take this piece here over to trace out the back. You know, the back is going to have zipper allowance, so I'm going to be using 1.5 inch for my zipper allowance here. So I'm going to be marking it there and connect it. That's for the back. And I'll just use this back now to trace it out. Then I will come in by 1/2 inch just to avoid bulges zip. Then I'll connect like this. And cut it out. This will help us our zip not be bulgy at the back. And this is the front piece. I'm cutting out the excess part for the front piece for the neck depth as well. So this is it for the back. Then this is the back and this is the zipper. This is the front. So watch closely. Now because of how the style is, okay, I'm going to come over to our shoulders. Listen, I'll come down. I will take 6 inch there. Then I will use my ruler to connect like so. Then I will cut it out. I'll use this front piece now to cut the back. I'll just use it to cut the back like so. That's all I need. So this is it. So we have the front and we have the back. So now we're going to use all this pattern to cut on our nets, on our lace material. Let's go. So here's the lace material. This is the upper part of the pattern I drafted. So I'm cutting it out like this. You just cut it out, and then that's it for the lace. And then you bring over your stripe material. This is the pattern for the half, from the chest to the half length. Okay, I will cut it out. Our material put it into 2. Then you cut out the front and the back like this, and that's it. So moving over to our sleeve, I took 1 inch on the top and then 1 inch on the side. Okay, then the cap sleeve length I'm working with is 3 inch. You can choose to work with 4, but since I'm working on a baby's dress, I have to take 3 inch. Then this part here is you take the armhole measurement divide 2. That way you mark and get your line over there. Okay, then you connect it to that point like this. Then at this point here, I'm taking the midpoint of that line that I connected. Okay, on a normal day, what I'll do, I will just trace it, just because I am trying to explain to you what to do here. And I'm taking my time. No matter, I will just trace the arm. No need for all this plenty grammar. From that midpoint, I just took my curve ruler to connect it like this. For those that is struggling on how to connect your sleeve or make your sleeve, just use this process. It's very easy. So this is what I did here. Then I will just connect the back now. This other part is the front. This other part I'm connecting now is the back. No, the front of our armhole is usually deeper than the back. So this is it for it. So the next thing for us to do now is just to take the sleeve circumference. Then I'll connect it like this. Then just go down and connect it. I'm not working with a long sleeve. I'm just using this example to show you how to cut your sleeve. Then I'll just cut it out. Then I'll cut out the back first. This is the back first, okay? Then I'll cut out that excess 1 inch. I don't need it. I just used it to trace out my sleeve pattern. Then this is the sleevelet I'll be working with now. So I'll trace it and cut it out, which is 9. Then I'll connect it like this. Then I'll cut it. I'll use this upper part to cut on the lace fabric. Then use this other down part to cut on this particular fabric right here. I will just trace out the flay pattern from the beginning of the video. If you see the sleeve is a flay, like a little bit it's a little bit puffy. So this is what I'm tracing out here now. I'm just trying to manage the fabric, otherwise I needed it to really puffy, but our fabric is not quite enough for this, so I'll just make do of what I have here. So after cutting the first side, I'm going to use the same pattern now to cut on the second side like this, okay? And that is it for the sleeve. So this is the result. This is the sleeve, and this is how puffy I got, and this is the other upper part. I used the net to cut it out after joining the up part of the top and this other down part. This down part, which is the rectangular shape, which is the first layer, and the net, which is the second layer, and then this lining, which is the third layer. So this is it. It's almost a 3-layer gown. So this is the final result of the gown. Is given right. You can try this out for now. I think I saw BK James wear something like this as well. It's quite beautiful. It's after I've finished making my own that I saw it too. This is the final result. I just love how it is on her. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.